Johnny Z is directed by Jonathan Straiton and is currently streaming on Tubi for free. Now, honestly, when it comes to this movie, I have a long history with it, but we'll get into that in a bit. Let's get into the movie real quick and talk about that. So here's the premise. I'm just going to read it to you so we can get rocking. Johnny Z is a horror action feature film about a half-human, half-zombie named Johnny, who, under the guidance of a martial arts master, seeks vengeance on the evil corporation that created him. Now, dude, this is crazy, but I'm being honest with you on this one. In many ways, this is kind of like if it were like the original Karate Kid that came out. It was a zombie movie in a post-apocalyptic world. I mean that too. The crazy part about it, it actually works quite well. And yes, this is a low-budget flick, but the story is there and it's pretty decent, to my surprise, to be honest with you. I mean, it's basic, but it's a creativity in this movie that makes it good. There's a lot of action, some emotional beats even, some okay kills and whatnot, dude, but overall, this movie is character-driven. It really does a good job in making you cling on to the main cast. The Johnny character, who's part zombie and part human, is taken by these two brothers who don't trust him at first, but as time goes by, a good relationship comes out of it. The brothers themselves are actually really interesting because they have a great past history. They have you kind of empathize them and whatnot. And also, they have empathy towards Johnny, I should say. Plus, Johnny is the possible cure to the zombie disease and whatnot. And they have to take him to this special doctor who can, I guess, assist him in saving the day. But of course, there are some characters I felt were pretty cheesy, I gotta say, man. I mean, this is a B horror flick, right? Especially the supposed, or one of the supposed, main badass bad guys who I'm guessing was a martial arts master, but he felt more like one of those cheeseball dudes you'd see like in those old school badass American ninja films and shit, dude. But back in the day, I don't know. Some people don't know it, but the ones who know what I'm talking about. But you know, those guys who absolutely have no idea what martial arts is, but they think they know, and they do like a cool pose and do a couple kicks, and they think they're the shit. Yeah, kind of funny to be honest, though. But yeah, this movie, though, I'll say this though. So originally, this was actually an Indiegogo campaign starting back in 2017. Yes, 2017, dude. That long ago. It's 2023 now, right? Now, just hold that thought. And I'll be honest with you, the reason why I was interested in this movie was because the director, his last film, which was called The Night of Something Strange, was just, dude, it was batshit crazy. A batshit crazy horror flick. So, honestly, when I heard about this project, I was totally down. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole story, so just long story short, I was in a tier for $25 where you get a signed copy of the Blu-ray, you know, with the promise of the movie to release, I believe, like a year from then or whatever it was. But, you know, dude, this movie came out just this past year for film festivals, and I just recently received my copy, as you can see right here. And, I mean, the thing is, you know, they had a lot of setbacks. I don't know if his excuses are legit. I can't say. But also, there was the pandemic and whatnot. But I know other films that came out, though, that, you know, during the pandemic, and they were actually able to finish those. So I'm just saying. But overall, though, you know, I mean, I'll say this. Was the movie worth it? Was it worth all the wait and whatnot? I'll say this. I guess so. I mean, if they actually did have a lot of hardships and whatnot, then, hey, kudos to them for actually completing The Bad Boy. And the movie overall was okay. I mean, I'm glad they finally finished it. Finally. You know, I'm not sure. I mean, I only spent $25. It's not like I'd like put down like $8,000 or something and waited all this time for it. So I really can't really complain too much, you know. So it is what it is. But honestly, though, I will say check it out, though. Even if you just watch it one time, I think you'll enjoy it, though. I mean, especially since it's free on Tubi. To be or not to be. Anyways, so yeah, it's a decent one watch for sure, though. So yeah, check it out. Definitely check it out. But also my recommendation, I implore you all to watch Night of Something Strange by the director himself, Straighten. Again, this is the one that got me into this movie. Because this one, dude, this movie is a wild ride. Full-blown horror nastiness, and I mean that. About teenage friends out for a beach week. They get unexpectedly detoured to an isolated motel where a deadly STD virus now runs rampant, turning those infected into the living dead. You've got to check this out, dude. It's available on YouTube. And it's even the unrated version at that, dude. So, yeah, I say check it out. I think you'll like it. It is fucking all over the place. But anyways, though, that's all for today. Hey, also, yeah, sorry I haven't had a lot of reviews recently. Honestly, it's not a whole lot's been coming out. And also, I've been really busy for trying to take care of stuff for December. You know, the end of the year movie award stuff, and then also my this other surprise I got, and also I have something else I'm working on. But I will get into that maybe January. Yeah, probably in January, sometime next year. Give you some updates on that though. But I'm still here. I'm still gonna do some reviews. But yeah, so might be a little scarce just for a couple more weeks though. But I promise you though, I'm still here. And I will definitely make some more though. So yeah. Anyhow though, stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.